The Met Office has issued an amber extreme heat warning in some parts of the UK, coming into effect from today and lasting until Sunday. Areas of the UK, such as southern and central England, are expected to see temperatures peak between 35 degrees Celsius and 37. Well, with the driest summer on record since 1976, Northend, a village in Oxfordshire, has become the first place in Britain to run dry. Let's speak to GBNews reporter Rosie Wright, who joins us there from Northend this morning. Look, give us a sense of what this means for that community, Rosie, and how they're getting their water.
Well, extreme frustration, Isabel. I've just spoken to some of the neighbours here who said we're offering up our bathrooms, people to have showers, use the toilet, because it's residents on this street behind me here. And at one point this week, 68 customers, Thames Water said, had no water at all. Now, Thames Water are attributing that to problems with their Stokenchurch reservoir, which they say have been solved, and they've got a couple of strategies to try and make sure that while it's really hot, the people who live here have got something coming out of the taps. Number one is they're using tankers to pump in water, and on our drive in this morning we saw one. I spoke to the gentleman and he confirmed that's what they were doing. But the other strategy is this. On Wednesday and Tuesday, Thames Water turned up and said, right, if you can't get it out of the taps, we'll bring it to you here in plastic bottles. That's not very helpful if you need to run your washing machine. And what I heard from one of the residents here was actually real frustration. They've said this isn't the first time it's happened. It's happened last summer and the summer before. So what really is causing this? What's really exacerbated it this year, as you just mentioned there in your introduction, Isabel, is the dry weather. It's been the driest first 6 months of the year in 46 years in England. And if you're people like this nursery here that had just opened its doors at 8 o'clock this morning, you're feeling extremely thankful because they have water supply, because they are on a different line to the residents who are living here. So today, people will be waking up wanting to have a shower, run the tap, make a cup of tea, and it's going to be more challenging than it should have done. Now, Thames Water have said to me they are really sorry for what's happened. They're doing their best to make sure that people have got some water, but there still very much might be low pressure, particularly in the morning and the evenings. But the question mark comes on then to the water companies themselves. Thames Water, also one of the companies who said in a few weeks' time we're imposing a hosepipe ban. Well, the question for them is, why is it then that 3 billion litres of water are wasted every day in England and Wales? Questions for the water companies to answer while these residents have another frustrating day.